Welcome back with a new math tutorial. In this video, we'll know how we can divide with a remainder. As we said before, the first number here in division is called dividend, the second number is called divisor, and the answer that you will find is called the quotient. How we can divide 161 divided by 4. Now we can divide it by using a long division. How we can use it? Number 1, that is the sign of the long division. Here we have to write the dividend, 161. And here we have to write the divisor. Here we will write the quotient. I will start now. By taking one digit number, as we said before, for the dividing, I will start from the left. 1 divided by 4. Because 1 is smaller than 4, I need to find a number if you multiply it by 4 equals 1 or close to be 1. We will start making the timetable. 0 multiplied by 4. 0 times 4 equals 0. Now 1 multiplied by 4. 1 times 4 equals 4. You will find that 4 is greater than 1. So I will go one step back. I will use 0 because 0 multiplied by 4 equals 0. That will be the closed number. Because the number that I will choose must be smaller than the dividend. Because I will make the next step that I will subtract. So again, I will start by using this first digit here, which is 1. Now I need to find a number. If I multiply it by 4, the answer will be equals 1 or closest to be 1. You will find that 0 multiplied by 4 equals 0. And 1 times 4 equals 4. Because 4 is greater than 1, so I will not use it. I will go one step back. We will use 0. We will write 0 up and 0 down. 0 up, which is the number that you multiplied by 4 to make the 0 down. Now subtract them. 1 minus 0 equals 1. After that, I will bring down the next number, which is 6. Now we have 16. 16 divided by 4. I need a number if I multiply it by 4. The answer will be equal to 16 or close to be 16. We will make the timetable now. 2 multiplied by 4 equals 8. And the 3 multiplied by 4 equals to 12. 4 times 4 equals to 16. Now we find 16, so I will just write 4 up and 16 will be down. Because 4 multiplied by 4 equals to 16. Once you write two numbers under each other, now you can subtract. 16 minus 16 equals 0. Now we bring down the next number, which is 1. 1 divided by 4. The closest number that you will find here, which is 0. So we just write 0 up and 0 down. 0 times 4 equals 0. Now by subtract, it will be equals 1. Now if you look at the dividend, you will not find any number to be bring down. Once you didn't find any number to bring down, it means now the quotient will be equals to 40. And the remainder now. We have a new concept now, which is called remainder. By subtracting, if you find any number except 0, this number is called remainder. And at this case, the quotient would be equals 40 and the remainder will be equals 1. Again, we need to find 123 divided by 3. By the same way, we will use a long division. We have 123 divided by 3. I will start from the left. I need a number. If I multiply it by 3, the answer will be equals 1. Because 1 is smaller than 3, so directly we will use 0 up and 0 down. Because 0 multiplied by 3 equals 0. So now by subtract. 1 minus 0 equals 1. After subtracting, bring down the next number, which is 2. Now we have 12. I need a number. If I multiply it by 3, the answer will be equals 12. So by using the timetable, 1 times 3 equals 3. 2 times 3 equals 6. 3 times 3 equals 9. 4 times 3 equals to 12. So because we find 12, I will just write 4 up and the 12 down. Because 4 multiplied by 3 equals to 12. Once you find two numbers under each other, subtract them. 12 minus 12 equals 0. Now after subtracting, bring down the next number, which is 3. 3 divided by 3. I need a number. If I multiply it by 3, the answer will be equal to 3. You will find that the first number here, or the closed number, which is 1. So I will write 1 up and the 3 down. By subtract will be equals to 0. So the quotient now will be equals 41. And after subtraction, the answer now is 0. It means the remainder will be 0. So there is no remainder. Again for question number 3. 244 divided by 6. Now by using long division. So how we can solve it? We have here 244. We need to divide it by 6. I will just start from the left. 2 is smaller than 6, so we write 0 up and 0 down. Because we have 0 multiplied by 6 equals 0. Now by subtract. 2 minus 0 equals 2. Then bring down the next one, which is 4. After subtraction, bring down the next number. 24 divided by 6. I need the number that if I multiply it by 6, the answer will be equals 24. We can use the timetable to find it. 1 multiplied by 6 equals 6. 2 times 6 equals to 12. 3 times 6 equals 8. 4 times 6 equals to 24. You will find that the closed number now will be 4, and 4 times 6 equals to 24. By subtract will be equals 0. Then we bring down the next number, which is 4. 4 is smaller than 6. Once you find that 4 is smaller than 6, we will put 0 up and 0 down. Now subtract them. There's 4. If you look at the dividend, there is no number to bring down. It means that we finish. So the quotient now will be equals 40, and the remainder now will be equals 4. That will be the remainder. The remainder is not equal to 0. It means we have a remainder which is 4. In question number 4, we have 162 divided by 2. We will follow the same. We have here 162, we need to divide it by 2. Because 1 is smaller than 2, I will start from the left. The dividend is smaller than the divisor, so we write 0 up and 0 down, then subtract. Because 0 multiplied by 2 equals 0. 1 minus 0 equals 1. Bring down the next number, which is 6. I need a number. If I multiply it by 2, the answer will be equal to 16. Because we need 16 divided by 2. The closed number will be 8, because 8 multiplied by 2 equals to 16. We can write 8 up and 16 down. Write the smallest number up, the number that you multiplied by 2, and write the answer of the product will be down, which is 16. 16 minus 16 equals 0. Bring down the next number, which is 2. 2 divided by 2. I need a number. If I multiply it by 2, the answer will be equals to 2, which is 1. Because 1 multiplied by 2 equals 2. So we'll write 1 up, and the 2 will be down. Now we will subtract, it will be equal to 0. There is no number to bring down. It means the quotient will be equals 81. Again for question number 5. By the same way, we will use a long division. 345, we need to divide it by 7. Now we have 3 divided by 7. Because 3 is smaller than 7, so we'll write 0 up and 0 down, then subtract, which is 3. Because 0 multiplied by 7 equals 0. Now bring down the next number, which is 4. We need 34 divided by 7. I need to find the closest number. If I multiply it by 7, it will be equal to 34. If you check 5, you will find that 5 multiplied by 7 equals to 35. 35 is greater than 34, so I will not be able to use it. So I will go one step back, which is 4. 4 multiplied by 7 equals to 28. So write 4 up and 28 will be down. Now by subtract. 34 minus 28 equals to 6. 4 minus 8, impossible. Borrow 1, that will be 2. And the 4 now will be equals 14. 14 minus 8 equals 6. And 2 minus 2 equals 0. After subtraction, we bring down the next number, which is 5. Now we have 65, we need to divide it by 7. The closed number, if I multiply it by 7, to be equals to 65 or close to be 65, which is 9. Because 9 multiplied by 7 equal to 63. Now I will write 9 up and 63 will be down. By subtract will be equals to. There is no number to bring down, it means we finish the question, and the quotient will be equals 49. Still we have one remainder which equals to 2. And that's how we can divide with a remainder.